Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to SSX 3. It's time to go back to the racing, and we're gonna do Metro City this time, which has always been one of my favorite courses to race on. So how you guys doing now? Still thinking about 2003? Because I know I am. I'm always thinking about the past, hence the channel name. Okay, Ori's our enemy, we gotta get her. Oh, she didn't keep up. Okay. Let's go for the out of bounds over here. Oh, whoops, I didn't realize the rail kept going. That's alright, that's what happens. First time in a while, there's gonna be slop. So, while we go down this without any music, what is there to talk about? I can regale you with stories of my sophomore year of high school. No, I don't know. Crap.
Clearly intentional.
Honda Element. Alright, this is the jump that matters over here. Crap, I let go too late. Still got the money, but man, we're choking left and right here on all the cool stuff. It's alright, man. We will figure this out somehow. Gotta hit the rail. Yes. So I remember in our woodshop class sophomore year, we had to build a car that would go up a ramp. Just based off of like little motor stuff in the classroom. So we made a cool looking thing out of wood and attached some motors to it.
Criminally insane.
Oh, this jump is pretty cool too. And I think we actually pulled it off, but it ended up being the car was too heavy.
Intense.
But that was a cool class, that woodshop class, because it was like sometime between lunch and gym. So there was like a lot of just like hanging out with friends, doing whatever in woodshop. It was all guys too. So we were just joking around and talking about all the girls and stuff. And
that was nice.
like that. Sorry, Mom! There we go. A little bit sloppy. Let's try to do it a little bit better this time. Next heat. I figure we'll do the Metro City races and then the backcountry race, too. We don't want to hit Zoe. She's Simon's friend. There's lore behind these SSX characters. Alright, let's go for the out of bounds this time. No money back here? Oh, it's up there. I didn't even see the rail. I always got to be looking ahead, and I was not.
Bushwhack.
7-Up, man. 7-Up recently changed their bottle, or was that Sprite? I think it was actually Sprite, never mind. 7-Up feels like a thing from ages ago. Gotta love it. Alright, here we go. This jump, as long as you squeeze it out. Alright, we're good.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Let's land it this time, please. Okay. Into the cool tunnel. Missed the money though. This would actually be easier on a PlayStation D-pad rather than the GameCube D-pad, now that I think about it. Because it's tap, tap, tap. Singular taps, button presses, rather than continuous. You gotta be very careful on these rails to not do the butt slide too much, because a lot of them just dump you straight onto the ground with no room to reset your board. There's some money. Very nice. Much better run so far. Still not perfect, but it's so easy to miss all the stuff, even though it's laid out right there for you. Like that rail. That's why I'm always baffled by people who do have videos of this game and they're like the flawless runs, you know? There we go, that's good. That's the ideal. Well, aside from smacking into that thing, that's the ideal way of approaching this. That was better. I gotta beat Mac now. The third heat is always the hardest. Brody is a skin. What if we go this way? Is there money this way? No, but it's a ramp. Oh, I remember this ramp. This is the main thing. Okay. Ah, you want to go down the middle, but I didn't land appropriately. Mac is ahead of us. That's not good. Our woodshop teacher was kind of cool too.
This is big.
He would always be cracking jokes and making us laugh. Just otherwise just being like a typical like dad who doesn't give a crap about anything.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, this is where we lose him. Eat it, Mac. Stay on the rail, stay on the rail. Nuts.
Yeah.
I don't really understand the positioning. Sometimes you just see that arrow come flying ahead and it drops you back to like 6th place, and then it's like suddenly you jump into 1st. Uh-oh. Okay. Bottom path it is.
Auspicious, delicious.
I remember that woodshop teacher being in the hallway on Valentine's Day, and there was like a troublemaking guy walking by, just being cocky in the hallways that he always does, and the teacher was like, "Hey, come here! I got a bouquet for you, sweet pea." I don't know. He was just so stupid. Just the fact that he called him sweet pea. I don't know. You had to have been there. Well, there we go. That's Metro City.
Oh, hurt me.
Faking seizures on the ground.
Yo, Simon! How about a little race showdown in the backcountry?
The eyebrows. $15,000 for that. I guess everything is starting to cost more in real life too. It's so stupid. Let's go get those attributes. got mad skills again. Alright, buy attributes. What can we do? Everything's at 4 except for tricks. Let's get that rounded up to 4. Then go from top to bottom, I guess. There it is. So now it's time for the backcountry race, and it should be kind of very similar to what we did it with the tricks. Transport. Mind the gap between the train and the platform. It's pretty crazy how the UK is so attached by trains and buses and stuff.
Hey, Simon! Come on, you want a piece of Mac? Let's go!
I'm surprised I didn't bail there. So yeah, tricks don't matter so much this time, it's just how fast we can get down the mountain, which is actually easier because finding all the spots to do tricks off of like this can sometimes be tricky. I find it's often easier to just let the momentum take you and crash into everything and tumble your way down to the finish.
Knock, knock! Who's there?
Missed the money. Shouldn't have went for it, I guess. Oh, I really shouldn't have, because now we're in second. We gotta pick it up. There's so much money laying around. I don't know how you're supposed to get it all. I'm gonna knock you out, Mac. Oh, jeez, knocked myself out in the process. Mac's pretty cool. He's got a outfit that he can unlock. It's like a black hoodie, and then he's got a face mask thing underneath it and a beanie. So you can have him be like this hooded, cloaked black rider. Simon's stuff is just all crazy. I like his default thing the best. There we go. Now we're picking up speed. Picking up a little bit of speed. Picking up some speed. I fooled you. I got a keg eye. That's stupid. Johnny Cash song is always in my head. Yeah, this kind of stuff is gonna get more intense as we get to peak 2 and peak 3. I just miss having the hope, man. Back in 2003, I was doing everything I was supposed to be doing on just a high success kid. There was no worries about failing, and there was just only hope for the future that it was all gonna pay off and we were gonna one day get there, and now there is here, and we're not there.
My oh my, can this dude fly?
Well, there we go. Can still replicate a piece of it, I suppose. 10,000 for that too. Whip cracker board graphic. Only beat him by a few seconds. So let's go get those attributes. Now it's like the... oh yeah, he's got that crazy eye thing. But, there's the peak 1 full peak jam for both trick and race. I don't know if I should cover that or not, or if we should just move on to peak 2. We shall see. Well, there you go. Almost at a perfect 5 for everything, except for tricks. Well, alright, thanks for watching, you guys. I will save it here, and I hope that you're still enjoying it, and see you around for more later. Take care.